Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Philip Shuaibu speaks on himself and Obaseki. He said, my relationship with Obaseki is not cordial. He does not pick my calls and ignores me at public function. That na because una two no na not fall for the same side now. Before una two na friends, una be brothers, but all of it sudden things fall apart when the center could no longer hold. The day Philip Shaibu started not seeing the governorship ambition, it just shows that Obaseki, could not work with him anymore. Obaseki told him not to bother, that he will not succeed him, that somebody else should come on board. He has been there 8 years as deputy governor, just next to the governor, that he should forget about that and, focus on the other things. Philip Shaibu said, no, no, I have a right to be voted. I have a right to vote and a right to be voted for. You cannot tell me who to vote for and who not to vote for. You can't tell me who, the people should vote for and who they should not vote for. He calls himself a do boy, that he understands the people. Apparently, things are becoming more than you can ever imagine. And everybody is beginning to ask themselves very serious questions as Philip Shuaibu, gets up, in terms of himself and, Oshomole and speaks gallantly. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. My relationship with Obaseki, not cordial. He does not pick my calls and ignores me at public function, Philip Shuaibu declares. Recall that Obaseki and Philip Shuaibu has engaged in a long-standing political fraud over the later governorship ambition. Philip Shuaibu, the deputy governor of Edo State, has opened up about his relationship with his principal, Governor Godwin Obaseki. Recall that Obaseki and Shuaibu had been engaged in a long-standing political fraud over the later governorship ambition. Speaking in an interview with Channels Television on Friday morning, Shuaibu stated that his relationship with his principal is not smooth and cordial at the moment. The deputy governor said, Obaseki no longer picks up my calls and ignores my private and ignores me private and in public greetings. He said, my relationship with the governor, that's Obaseki, is not cordial at all. I have tried calling him and he does not pick up my call. I greet him at public function and he ignores me and does not answer. Speaking on the process leading to the PDP primary election, Philip Shuaibu said, I will not want to go into the rules of possession they didn't follow because very soon these issues will be too glary and everyone will see where the mistakes are. I can't tell you that they didn't follow the rules, and by the grace of God, the authentic delegates of the party voted for me. They wanted to distinguish me as their leader, but they were determined to fight for the party and protect their legacy. What they call legacy, they stand to protect it. Hence, they have video evidence of all. I am a candidate of the People Democratic Party, and you can take it to the bank and come. September 24th, I will be the flag bearer and governor of Edo State. In the coming days, we will be meeting with the party and other stakeholders, and they will see that for them to have a candidate in this election, they must allow Shuaibu to remain, or they will not believe what will follow. Shuaibu must remain. That is it. Shuaibu must remain unless PDP is not interested in having a candidate, which I know they want to have in this election. They don't want APC to take over, do they? We will all get to it. So this is what is happening right now as we speak, because things are becoming very glary, more than you can imagine. Philip Shuaibu is speaking out to say Obaseki not the picking call. Say they used to be jolly good fellows, but now the same things has fallen apart as the center could no longer hold. He say Obaseki not the picky call. Nothing to do with the sweet Obaseki for belle. Say pick he do this Obaseki not consign Obaseki. He call Obaseki not the pick call. He say as he dey so he say he tire. He say everything do tire and say because he no understand what he do Obaseki. So maybe why he had the parallel primaries and he did not go to the stadium probably is because of what he has in mind. Like you're hearing him say, he said unless PDP does not want to have a candidate in the election. He said because if they really want to have a candidate, they will think twice. He said they will think twice. He said because as it stands at the moment, he's not going to allow just anybody push him, push him away from getting what, according to him, he deserves. Well, my lovely people, how do you see all of this playing out? How do you see all of this playing out? It is important, that we begin to rise up, and ensure that the right things are done. Every one of us must know that Nigerians, we need, honest, sincere people who will help us get better, and this nation will begin to turn a new leaf, and things will get better. As it stands at the moment, there are lots of issues already on ground, and every single person needs to understand that until things changes, until we begin to really truly understand some of these things, we may not get to the very end. Nigerians, this is it. This is it. We want this country to be better. We want things to improve, and it starts from the local government level to the state level. So this is what is happening right about now at the moment. So every one of us must begin to rise up to the occasion and ensure that, whatever is needed to make this thing work, we begin to put it in place. We work excellently and we do everything humanly speaking possible to change the course of this nation and ensure that the right things are done. You see, every one of us must know that the days upon us are so important. All that is happening right now shows us that if we do not speak out like we should, things may not turn out the way they should. Obaseki and Phyllis Shuaibu, they have their personal differences. However it is, however it goes, Edo people are the ones who will decide what happened. The whole of Edo State will be the ones to pick. Okay, so my lovely people, our very, very important aspect is that we need to move forward. Okay, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day from us. It's bye for now.